disbelief, like I was a little dead sparrow in the park. And Mom actually said this, for real. Don't worry, we still love you. Mom has said the words, I love you, exactly 2 times in my life. Once for the 1400, and another time when she called after her mother's funeral in Korea when I was 10. Hannah and I didn't go. Dad was at the store. He didn't go either. In retrospect, it's weird we didn't all go. Secretly, in retrospect, I'm glad I didn't go. I met my grandma only once, when I was 6. She spoke no English. Me, no Korean. So in retrospect, maybe it's not so weird that we didn't all go. Dad has said the words, I love you, exactly 0 times in my life. Let's go back to that PSAT score. As a leading indicator, a bellwether, augury, harbinger, and many other words from the now useless PSAT vocabulary study guide, a score of 1500 would mean I would probably kick the real SAT's ass high enough to gain the attention of the Harvard, which is the #1 top school in whole of United States, according to Mom and Dad. A 1400 means I'll probably only SAT just high enough to get into the University of California at Berkeley, which in Mom and Dad's mind is a sad consolation prize compared with the Harvard. And sometimes, just for a nanosecond, their brain lock actually has me thinking, Berkeley sucks. My big sister Hannah coined the term brain lock, which is like a headlock, but for your mind. Hannah lives in Boston near the other Berkeley, the Berklee College of Music. Berkeley is my real dream school. But Mom and Dad have already nixed that notion. Music? How you making money? How you eating? Hannah's 2 names are Hannah Lee, character count 7, and Chi Young Lee, 9. Dad named Hannah Lee after Hana Lee, from a popular 1960s marijuana anthem disguised as a children's song, Puff the Magic Dragon. The song had found its way into high school English classes in Seoul in the 1970s. Dad has never smoked pot in his life. He had no idea what he was singing. Hannah is the oldest. Hannah did everything right. Mom and Dad told her to study hard, so she got straight A's. They told her to go to the Harvard, so she did, and graduated with honors. She moved on to Harvard Law School and graduated with a leap big enough to catapult her above assistants her same age at Eastern Edge Consulting downtown, which specializes in negotiating ridiculous patents for billion-dollar tech companies. She's even dabbling in venture capital now from her home office high atop Beacon Hill. Weekdays, she wears very expensive pantsuits. Weekends, sensible but still very expensive dresses. Someone should put her on the cover of a business travel magazine or something. But then, Hannah did the one wrong thing. She fell in love. Falling in love isn't bad by itself, but when it's with a black boy, it's big enough to cancel out everything she did right her whole life. This boy gave Hannah a ring, which Mom and Dad have not seen and might never. In another family, perhaps on another planet, this brown boy would be brought home for summer vacation to meet the family, and we would all try out his name in the open air, Miles Lane. But we're on this planet, and Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad, so there'll be no Hannah this summer. I miss her, but I understand why she won't come home, even though it does mean I'll be left high and dry without someone to make fun of the world with. The last time she came home was a Thanksgiving holiday 2 years ago. She was at a gathering. It was a Chang's turn to host. I'm not sure why she did what she did that night. So I have this boy now, she said, and he is the one. And she held out her phone with a photo of Miles to Mom and Dad and everyone. It was like she cast a silence spell on the room. No one said shit. After a long minute, the phone turned itself off. Mom and Dad went to the front door, put on their shoes, and waited with eyes averted for us to join them. We left without a word of explanation. None was needed. And the next morning, Hannah vanished onto a flight back to Boston 4 days early. A year later, after 6 or 7 Hannah-free gatherings, Ella Chang dared...